Yeah, we are live now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, from wherever you're watching from. I'm Sharon. I am the face of the page, Sharon and Rashad. I'm a business coach, and by profession, I'm an RN. I'm from USA. So I have some lovely guests from today joining for us today's live. Kumudini from UK, Lenny from UK, and Regina from UK. So welcome all of you. Thank you, anybody who is following us, anybody who is watching us. And yeah, so today's discussion, we are going to talk about like why do we like this platform and why are we recommending it? And yeah, so somebody like there is some echo coming on, right? Can you see it? Can you hear an echo?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
as well.
yeah. All right. Yeah. So if you guys are watching us and you're wondering like what we are doing, we are basically providing an opportunity for anybody to work from home or create an extra income from home by doing an online business. So this is not for like you don't think that as it's an online business you don't have to be a technical expert because our training platform is so simple. Everything is very comprehensive. We call our business as a like business in a box. So we have everything that you want to start your business from from scratch. So you don't need to have any previous experience. And yeah, so and this is a business with huge potential. Many of the people in our business are earning much more than their full-time salary, or there are so many job seekers in our community. And this is amazing platform. This is exactly what we are providing to you as well. So let's come on to the talk today. So thank you for joining us today, Kumudini. Can you please introduce yourself and what is your why to join our business?
Thank you, Sherin, actually inviting to this live session, and also it's really nice to see other RNs as well. We all are from RN. So I'm Kumudini. I'm from UK. I am now advanced clinical practitioner, but my background is RN. I'm working in a GP surgery. So actually, when I started, actually I joined this business 1 year ago, and I'm successfully doing this business now. So there were many reasons actually, choose this online business. So first thing is actually we all immigrant. I'm from Sri Lanka. So we struggling when we move into these countries because we starting from the scratch. So while we building ourselves professionally as well as financially, and the dreams we wanted to achieve, we struggling. So when I remember I had my two girls in here, and like I remember when my youngest one, she was 9 months when I start actually my nursing career in this country. So I actually haven't had any much time, be with her. So I remember actually we just keep going, achieving our dreams and our careers and financial wise, stability. But we never think about, yeah. And when we think back, actually, am I a present parents, because we all tired, and I remember that I always doing 12-hour shift, night shift. And so when we come home, we are so struggling. We haven't got much time to spend the time with them and actually enjoy the time with them, be a mom. So it's there's no time. And even though we have time, we are struggling our day off as well, doing shopping and cleaning and all those things. And at the end of the day, no time. And when you look back, over the last 12 15 years, my girls now, one is actually 12 plus, other one is 15 years. I was thinking actually, yeah, I wasn't be a present mom. So I was thinking about something, and oh, and again, and then I actually thought, yeah, this is nursing is the only way of actually earning money, doing extra shift, doing weekends, doing night shift. That all, I was thinking of. And I was thinking, and also another thing also, when COVID hit, and there are so many people, started from home. And in actual that time, a lot of people were thinking about working from home. And yeah, actually so many people working from home, but unfortunately we won't be able to. Luckily, we as nurses, we have the job. Actually, we can work. Actually, we don't have to worry about losing our jobs. But we like to be, working from home as well. That's the other thing I was looking at that time as well. And also the other thing, actually, I came across, we all immigrants, and our parents, most of the parents not be with us. So I remember when my dad, last day of, his time, I wouldn't able to, be there at that time, because I have to come, because of the job. So all those things actually daunting in my life, again and again. So thankfully I found this opportunity, a year ago. I wish I would have, found this opportunity before that. Then I was thinking, like, actually I found this opportunity. If I another GP as well, and she also, working in the same in a primary care as me. And then I was realized that if she can do it, I can do it as well. So at that time also, I found this marvelous opportunity, and I'm now successfully doing it. And yeah, I hope, that inspired you as well. Thank you, Sherin.
Amazing, amazing, Kumudo. So basically, like, that is one important thing that actually struck my mind. We are all parents. We are all have job. Unfortunately, we are all immigrant for new, better life, right? But like, how many of us are actually having a better life? We are coming out of our country. We are earning money compared to our currency in India. Probably it's a better money, or Sri Lanka, it's a better money. But like, are we, how much we are sacrificing for that, that many people don't realize, right? And we have kids, and our kids, when you think about it, like, they are not, they don't have any family near us, like, while back home in Sri Lanka or India, we were having, like, combined family where they can actually see each other, their grandparents, their cousins, and all. Here we are all by themselves, like, just mom and dad. Are we actually spending the time that they deserve with them? The only persons that they can call as family as us, and we don't have enough time to spend with them. So what a bad situation, right? So you told that very well, Kumudo. Thank you so much for sharing this to us. And over to you, Regina. Can you please introduce yourself and what was your why to start this business?
Thank you, Sherin. I'm glad to share the screen with you. My great coach, Sherin. It's a great opportunity for me. Also, what I would say, my biggest why, because of the, is foreigners. I'm an RN in UK. I've been here for 23 years. So while working on, I have got the post as a deputy manager now. So the work with the stress and everything, I thought, okay, I cannot continue like this for a while. So I thought I need to find something to earn an extra income. I was planning to cut my hours off. So I thought I have to look for something. So I found this great opportunity. Then I have joined, and it's doing a great thing for me. Then the second thing is for me to say, I thought in future, everybody will get retired, and I'm planning to get an early retirement. I was thinking for that. Then I thought, okay, this will do as something good idea for me to plan early retirement, because once you retire, your retirement fee will not be like when you are working. The salary will be different, so it won't be the same amount. So to substitute that amount, I could gain something. I was thinking ahead also to fund. And not only that, the expenses are going high, meeting needs, and everything is high. So that's the reason of how to find this part-time or for at present this great opportunity. So this is giving me a good chance to build up in future, to plan my future also. So I'm glad to with this platform with you, Sherin. I'm glad you are my coach.
Thank you so much, Regina. So amazing. Like, as Regina already mentioned, like, this is an opportunity for anybody, no matter what profession that you are doing. This is an opportunity for anybody to work from home, along with your part-time job. Like, if you along with your full-time job. So usually the full-time job, you have to work like 36 to 40 hours per week, or if you are picking up extra shift, majority of the time we have to meet the expenses, right? Especially if we only have like one source of income from home, so the bills has to be paid anyway, no matter what, right? So we always end up like picking up extra shifts and extra, that's like compromising a lot of our family time, our health, our own time, the time to take care of ourselves, and we compromise a lot of things. We miss a lot of moments with our whatever that we want to have from our life, right? And that is the sacrifices that we are doing. And I'm glad to see that, Regina, it's working out well for you. Thank you so much for sharing our the benefits to our clients, to your why your clients. Now over to you, Lini. Can you please introduce yourself and can you tell me what's your why to start this business?
Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you wherever you are. As Sherin told, my name is Lini. I'm an RN by profession. I work and live in UK with my husband and with our daughter. We living in the UK for last 15 years. The reason I came into this business is, since we come here, we both work hard. And sometimes we do, not sometimes, most of the time we do extra shifts to increase our income. But still, at the end of the month, after you paying your bills and meeting the other expenses, we didn't have anything to save much. Also, I have family and other, distant relatives back home. They are less fortunate than us. So I always wish to help them when they are in need. But I wasn't able to do as much I wished. So I always, there was a feeling in my mind that I need to have an extra income. So but I didn't know what to do, where to start, what to do, because other than nursing, I don't know anything else, any other job. So I was seeing this ad for a while, but I was skeptical in the beginning because I don't know anything about the online. First of all, I'm not good at all with the technical things. I hardly use the computer, or I just sometimes scroll the Facebook, that's it, or YouTube, that's it. But then my need was, it was high time for me to find something else. So finally I thought finding more about it. So I decided, no matter what it is, I have to start something. So I joined this, and then I went. So when I joined, I realized how I have seen many people like me, and people like you watching us, earning so much income, and some of them are reducing their hours, and some of them are quitting their job but still they're earning sometimes more than they were earning by their job. So so the financial struggle was the main reason for me to join this business. And also as all of us, I also have many other dreams, like spending time with the family, and my husband, he likes traveling, but we couldn't do much traveling as we wished. So these are my whys to join this business.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Lini. So I think that's not a solo story, right? So all of us have the same whys, like, especially as an immigrant, like, expenses, overtime, burnout, lack of the need for traveling, your need to wish to support your parents and the relatives, charity. Everything is the big reasons, like, for us all to join this business. So one thing I want to say that, as Lini already was skeptical, how did you overcome your skepticism, Lini? How did you eventually find that after coming to this platform, how did you like find this is not this is a legit business?
Well, when I came into this, I realized, the basic, it has a strong base. The training, when you look at the training, there are so many things which you really need from from how you start a Facebook page to how you lead your colleagues, or so I was
Mentoring,
thinking it's
coaching.
not,
Yeah,
yeah, it's not just you need to learn. So you, when you are not just into get into a business, you learning things, and then you do
exactly.
it. So that means it's nothing, it's something different and legitimate, and it has a strong base, I would say. And the training was video based, so anybody can, even though those are not very tech savvy, they may struggle, but then there are help from all around, from the training side, from the coach, from the mentor, and from the other business associates. So it's an amazing platform, I would say.
Yeah, amazing. That's what, I mean, like, I know, even if you're asking me, I would say, like, I was very skeptical when I started this business, and I didn't know how this thing's going to work. But I just wanted a change so much in my life, and that's how I started this business. And this has been working wonders for me. Not only for me, like, for many people in the community, not only
Yes.
all of us. If you are watching and you're still skeptical, I mean, first of all, you have to understand that none of us are in a need to scam you guys, because we all have, by God's grace, we all have good professions, well paid professions actually. So, and maybe our husbands are working too, and we have solid stream of income. But what we are lacking in our life is time freedom, That is why exactly we were looking for, or we were plugged into an opportunity where that can replace or multiply your income basically, and you don't have to be living in a scarcity mindset, or like in a fear that would you lose your job and what you will do, those kind of things, that shouldn't be when you're working. I always say, like, Ramana and myself, so I would say, like, I would say to everybody that if you are working somewhere, you should work not for money. It sounds crazy, right? But if that's a reality, a profession is not going to give you that much money for it to give a luxurious life. That's a reality, right? And if you are especially like a meaningful profession like what we are doing, RNs, nurse practitioners, we are actually providing a service. So if you are counting your money, you might feel unsatisfied, right? Because whatever stress that you are going through, you are actually not getting paid enough, and then you will ended up, if you only know how to do the nursing or your one single profession, after some time you feel burnout. After the burnout, you feel it's meaningless, right? And that's actually a disservice to the society. So that is why I'm saying, like, if you have a job, always look for an extra stream of income, so that you are not going for a job just for money, you are going for a job for service basically. And just to extend that point of legitimacy, if you don't know, we are actually affiliated with a company, with 50-year-old company. And as I'm saying that 50-year-old, half a century company means that you are actually affiliating with a very solid company, right? And you don't have to think about, okay, will the company break tomorrow, because if that didn't happen for the last 50 years, it's very unlikely it's going to happen for another 50 years, right? So, but, and that's what it is. And also it's all taxable. You have to register your business like any other business or job. And you have to pay taxes, and you're eligible for tax returns as well. And another thing, we are all showing our faces, right? If it is a scam, we will not show you our faces, and also we would not compromise our nursing or our pin, our profession pin, like, and that is, I mean, this is a opportunity where that worth your time, and your efforts basically. And let's go to the second stage, second round of our interview. Over to you, Kumudu. Why would you recommend this platform to anybody?
Yeah, we all work in professional, so I actually looking for some opportunity which I can build another side hustle while I'm doing something, because I don't want to lose my job, but I don't want to do another one, like, physically. That's the normal, typical traditional business, isn't it? So I don't have that much time. So when I found this opportunity, I saw a lot of professional actually doing this while doing their job, or whether it's part time or full time, or maybe they, after they doing for a while, they retired so quickly. So then I realized, yeah, this is, you know, something doable to me as well while I'm doing my job. So like we all, you know, looking forward to, you know, maybe do cut our shift, you know, in future, or, you know, going on part time, because basically I cannot quit my job, because we like, you know, our RN job, and we have to keep our registration. We have to, you know, do some hours anyway. When we think about, so we don't have physically attend to, you know, do a job or anything like that, or we don't need to control any inventory or maybe accounts, or, you know, the thinking about, you know, when our stock come in or something like that. Is so much things, you know, has been done, you know, in this system, this platform. So we only have to do, you know, only minimal amount, which is like a 10%, which we can do, you know, while doing our job. So basically, you know, I normally work 9 to 5. So I can spend, you know, some time in the morning, or maybe lunchtime, or maybe after work. So that kind of things, you know, I'm dedicating, you know, for my time to this business. That's why, as a working professional, I actually, you know, recommend everyone, if you want something, you know, side hustle, so this is the best opportunity. And also, you know, my aim is, you know, in future become, you know, retire so quickly and maybe travel, you know, around the world. So when I found this opportunity, I saw, like, you know, you can earn 6-7 figures in few years time. If you have to do your job as well, you know, you have to dedicate some time. So if you can do that, you can achieve that target. And also, you know, the retirement plan, you know, we all are looking forward to, you know, in this country we have to be, you know, 65. So I don't want to, you know, go that through. I want to spend more, you know, time with family and travel before that. So that's why I found this business. That's why I think this business is really good for working professional. If you're looking for some side hustle, this is the best opportunity.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Kumudu. So basically, like, you know, as anybody said, that's the main reason, like, you know, people are doing this business, basically, right? So it's a flexibility, as I already said. Like, we are professionals, we are parents, we don't need another headache, right? But if we are spending some time, or if we are taking another headache, that should worth your time, basically. Okay, that is exactly what we are providing. As already Kumudini said, like, you know, we have people in our community who are earning like 5, 6, 7 figures per month, you know, and that's all taxable income. They buy, like, you know, I'm talking about including me. You know, I mean, investment properties, you know, I mean, clearing of our debts, and, you know, helping our parents in the way that we want, you know, that's all kind of dream coming true, right? So this is a platform which can provide you all of those things, right? And that is exactly what we are recommending. Thank you so much, Kumudu. And over to you, Regina. Can you please tell me why would you recommend this one to anybody?
We have an automated system which support greatly for us. I can say while I was sleeping, there was a wire. I did not do anything, and it was come automatically. And 2 weeks ago, I was on holiday. There was a buyer for me, and this or the system is like the system will work behind us. We only have to do like 10 to 20% of the job. The automated system will do the rest of the job. And not only that, I can say for a traditional business, we have to invest a lot of money. In this business, we don't need to invest a lot. And we can, while you travel also, this business work. And if for a traditional business, you have to spend all your time in there. We cannot go anywhere, or you have to concentrate on everything, and you have to put a lot of input like employees and everything to and also maintenance and everything. We don't need to do all that for this business. And then the other thing, we have a good training site which give you a good platform. And also meeting people, I never met that. I never thought that I will meet you like people, like great people from all over, and lots of people, communication and training background, everything is a great opportunity. I would say this is a good platform to make an extra income, or full time with your job, or whatever. I will recommend 100%. This is a great platform.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing that, Regina. So I just want to expand on that point. So compared to traditional businesses, And this business is actually provide you like an amazing system where you don't have a brick and wall structure. So basically, what we have is we have a digital platform that you can work from anywhere, anytime. If you have a mobile phone and a laptop for setting up, you can work whether you are on holidays at home in India or in Sri Lanka or wherever, whichever part of the world that you are, even if you are in between, traveling anywhere that you can do. That's the flexibility that we are offering. And, as it doesn't have a physical shop and you don't have to go, there is no sign out, sign in time like that. There is no targets and there is no, particular working time. But saying that, I'm just saying, like, if you have only at least an hour a day, like as already Kumudu explained, pockets of time here and there. It could be in your break time. It could be in the time when you are waiting for your kids from the school. Like, any time that you can, if you can find an hour a day and consistently, and you can become successful in this business. Thank you so much, Regina. And over to you, Lini. What is your why to recommend this platform to anyone?
I would say the financial freedom, as we all said, is the main point, I would say. And then the legitimacy, so you can rely on it. There is no need of feeling skeptical, because people who see us, you all know, we all are registered nurses. We all hold a PIN number. So if it's not legitimate, we wouldn't dare to come in front of you and talking you in live. So the so the legitimacy is it is 100% sure. And then the time freedom. I wish if I would see this opportunity when my daughter was small. We've been working 5 days in a week, and then I missed most of her milestones. And either my husband or me will be working. So 3 of us, we rarely got chance to be together. So I am calling out mothers who are having small kids. Please don't waste your time. Don't waste your time with your waste the time which you can spend quality with your children. So please, the chance I missed, please don't miss it out. Please take the chance and spend the time with your children. That's the advice I want to give, and the message to give to the young family out there.
Yeah, amazing. I totally agree with you, Lini. Like, all of us are parents. Our main thing is that, we are missing a lot of time from our family, right? So this is actually, by doing this business, we are actually giving you the time back, so that is the more the good thing about our business. Like, our business provide you money and time together, which none of the other businesses or none of the other professions will give you. There may be professions or businesses that can give you like a lot of money, but you may be like struggling a lot to find time for yourself. But here in our platform, you can earn amazingly if you are putting your effort in. Then, but you can have that money with the time that you deserve. So basically, that is it all about. So again, before I conclude, let me just say that nobody is coming to save you. Okay, you have to save yourself in the situation that you are currently facing. There is no point in complaining. There is no point in crying. Take action today, and you will see amazing results. Thank you. God bless you all. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.